Alrighty here. Todd, this video is for you. This is Space Engineers, obviously. I want to show you something real quick. And this test launch, I don't know how it will go. But anyways, here is my base halfway constructed. Here's my solar windmill. I guess it's not like a windmill necessarily, but solar panels everywhere. It's all battery powered. It's cool. Here's my miner, which is run by these nice hydrogen engines here, which is a pretty cool new feature. You just get ice in there and it starts creating power. Super nice. Anyways, this is called a timer block. And what you can do is you can set up like triggers and actions and what to do and delays and all that. So let me run you through what is supposed to happen with this nice little rocket. All right. So come to my control panel and I'm going to show you. So with this first timer block here on the platform, it's going to wait a minute. Then what it's going to do is it's going to start the block 1 in the rocket. It's going to extend the piston out away from the platform, and then it's going to trigger the block 2 on the platform. So let's go to the block 2 platform real quick, and it's going to wait another minute. And once it waits a minute, it's going to turn off a merge block and then retract the piston. Okay, so that's a total of 2 minutes until it's going to disconnect this rocket from said merge block, which is right there, that green up and down arrow there. There's another one in the ship, and once that happens, it's going to be completely disconnected, and it should. Well, let me show you what happens with the rocket timer block, right? So this rocket timer block, what happens is it waits 50 seconds, right? So 10 seconds faster than the first platform block. The one that will, there's a minute until it detaches. Well, this one, it kicks on at 50 seconds. So this one will happen 10 seconds before it detaches. And what it's going to do is it's going to turn on my large atmospheric thrusters, the 2 of them. And then what it'll do is it'll start the second block on the rocket. So why it's important that these atmospheric thrusters get turned on is I will show you, right? These are set for thrust override full power, right? So it's going to lift. It should shoot the rocket forward, building 10 seconds of boost. Now the second one, it waits 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes after initial launch. And then what it's going to do is it's going to turn on the hydrogen thrusters and turn off the atmospheric thrusters, because I'm hoping by 3 minutes I'm far enough up in the air, right, where it'll take me into orbit. And as I'll show you here, there is on this rocket, there's parachutes in case I don't make it. It'll land me back down. And there is this. Where is my hydrogen tank? Okay, as you see, it's still going. I'm not going with a full tank. Oh, it just stopped. So it's probably out of. Let me see. It's probably out of. Yeah. Okay. So it's out of ice. That's fine. I got bottles here for hydrogen and oxygen, but I'm just trying this. This is just a test thing, right? It's just cool. So it's supposed to be a fully automated launch. I have no control over the ship. And let me just kind of show you. There's this dead end down there, and up here is my flight seat. And literally, if you look at the number 1 little command bar there, all I have is a parachute on-off button. I have no other control of the ship. So there's that. So this has been untested. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I wanted you to be along for the ride. So if we're ready here, okay, so timer block, platform start, timer block on, platform start. Okay, so when I click this number 1 button, I'm going to go to the platform. Hopefully it's going to extend me out. And once it does that, I'm going to get in the seat, and we're going to see what happens. See there, it's a nice flashing color there. Hopefully this extends me out nice. Again, it's going to take a minute, which maybe is a little long, but I wanted the anticipation to build. It looks like we're at high noon. Wow, 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 wow. There's the moon. Nice moon shot there. Haven't even been off the planet really. As you can see, I have some ore markings there like we used to do. So to build this up pretty nice. Not terrible amount of work, but it was still fun. Got back into this game. They made massive improvements. Wheeled vehicles are still a little wonky. They still like to launch you in the stratosphere when suspension hits, but I stay away from those for the most part. So this is a long minute. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're launching out. That means we have 50 seconds until launch. So close the doors here. You hear the timer ticking down. Close doors, in my seat, and here we are. So you see we got nice cool controls here, but I have no idea. What's going to happen. So I'm pretty thrilled if this works first go. I'm going to be a happy camper. We should be getting thrust here in about 10 seconds if all's right. So bear with me. This could be very cool, or it could be a massive failure. Let's see. Thrust. There we go. There's thrust. Max thrust. Let's see if it disconnects me clean. Here in about 10 seconds. Oh gosh. I blew. Oh no. I'm not even gonna make it. It's gonna send me right back to the ground. Oh no. Oh, it blew up my engine. That sucks so bad. Well, this has been nice. Alright. That's a nice hole in the ice. Okay, thanks for watching.